And with you, the All-Pro Chris Boswell with the honors. Off we go from Pittsburgh. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. Okay, ready? Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready? Now the former Russian jet. It's Kareem Hunt. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Here we go, set. To throw is Sanders. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Peyton Wilson.
Sanders pass. Intercepted. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36. On the ground is Jalen Warren. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
On the stop. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 9.
58.
To throw is Rodgers. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. That's a Steeler 1st down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Warren. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Blue 58.
In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take this one in. Alvin Austin. Touchdown Steelers. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Chris Boswell on for the point after. It's up and through. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Go! Cougar 19!
On the ground, this is Hunt. Not much there, maybe a yard. From the 43, here's second and 8.
Get it! Viking 18!
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Going deep downfield for Judy. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Jerry Judy, the intended target. Third down coming up.
On the jump! Red! 60 Bison! 60 Bison!
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. On third down, Sanders. On the move left. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Okay, ready?
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll run for it. It's 4. He's going to pick up the Browns' first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
And everyone in the stadium knew where the ball was going, and it didn't matter. And we see so often these third and fourth and short situations. There's such good opportunities to generate chunk plays, Mike, because you think how many bodies are up at or near the line of scrimmage, and it's exactly the case here. Keeps the drive alive. Nice job.
Ready, break.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Come on, come on. Hit! 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Airing one out for Bourne. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
They'll try again here, second and 10. On play action, Shador. He's going to look downfield once again. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like you put a little too much air on that ball. It just took that ball way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level.
And that's going to be picked by Jalen Ramsey. And the Steelers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. They're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain Good for a quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
On play action, Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he'll be taken down. That is a good return. They'll set up shop at the 30-yard line.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cup 19, Cup 19, go.
And Shador on first down. That one complete. It's Tyler Boyd.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Ready?
Here's Judkins. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple with Deshaun Elliott on the tackle.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Go. Ready?
To try and run for the first with Judkins. Good work on the ground. He's got it. First down. Up and about the 42.
At the 42-yard line. A gain of 3 on the play. And the Browns first down.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Now Shador finding room at midfield. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Cleveland.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get 22 yards there. It's a Browns first down.
There was a lot of questions surrounding this quarterback about whether his style of play from college would transfer to the NFL game. Well, his ability to create with his legs certainly has here today. We see it with his ability to escape pressure out of the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
On the handoff, Judkins. And he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line, a pickup of 9.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Let's go. Ready?
Now it's Sanders. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen.
Intercepted. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Rayshawn Jenkins this time on the stop.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From 29, here's 2nd and 6.
258.
They'll run the toss with Warren. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Jonnu Smith, the tight end, man he was looking for there. And that'll set up 4th down. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it's a very nice return. He is giving the offense a short field.
First and 10 at the Steelers' 48-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19. 77 Wolf. Ready up.
Here's a run with Hunt. Awkward-looking tackle there. Upended at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Downfield for Njoku. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for pickup of 3. Tackle there by Michael Hall.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Back north. 319.
From the gun, Rodgers. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. An even 40 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. A carry here for Warren. And he will get into the end zone. Jaylen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Thanks to score,
well now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Full Holcomb in on the tackle.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, it's Sanders. He'll find his man. That's Kendrick Bourne. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. Airing one out for Bourne. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It is a big play for the Browns. 41 yards.
Franco 80. Warriors 70. Panther 11. Panther 11.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. That ball is caught beyond the pylon. Kendrick Bourne. Touchdown, Cleveland.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Very little time remaining in this 1st half as this kick is away. Miller now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now a signal, timeout call, 9 seconds left to play in this 1st half.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Rodgers on 1st down. Forced out left. Going up top. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Damontae Kazee. Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. Going deep downfield for Judy. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. So we reached the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the 2nd half in just a moment. Interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. get across the 20. Mark them down at the 23-yard line.
Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard.
Blue 58. Screen it, get it.
We'll start this on the ground with Warren. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10.
Number 50. Hey, you block over here. Screen it, get it.
Rodgers to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Blue 58. Blue 58.
Now a second down throw from Rodgers. A throw behind his neck, can't reel it back in, and that'll go down as an incompletion. Roman Wilson was the intended target, and it'll be third down.
Green 18.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's caught by Watkins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards. First and 10. They run out of the gun with Warren. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
26. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Hey, take 319! Throw it! Throw it!
They'll run straight ahead with Warren. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Steeler first down.
Pittsburgh Steelers. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Again, and here's Johnson. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. His second rushing touchdown of the year. That is a first National Football League touchdown for this rookie back. That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish forever.
You gotta hope he finds that ball. I can promise you every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine is. It sits right on top of my shelf. It's a special moment, and they're hoping it's the first of many for this young back.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Let's go. Panther 11. Panther Cowboy 80.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. On first down, it's Sanders. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a first down. They'll throw on first down with Sanders. Downfield for Njoku. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 41 yards.
Simply put, you just have to be more disciplined along the back end, like especially when you're playing against a quarterback like this. I mean, his ability to identify mismatches so quickly and then target them with the ball, you've got to take away that space, change up your looks, and as a result now, they're going to test your red zone defense.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. From the gun, it's Shedeur. Left side, he's got Njoku. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
Ready? 70, go!
A carry for Hunt. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. On the handoff, this is Wallace. And he's going to give ground and lose yardage here. Back to the 6.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That's hard. Oh, big hole left side. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 67 yards. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The shotgun, it's A-Rod. He'll find his big target, Pat Freiermuth. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Rodgers now. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Warren. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Johnson. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
What can you say about the effort of this defense, Mike? I mean, they find themselves backed up their heels on their own goal line. And not only do they come up with a big 3rd down stop, they take them back for a loss. Brings up 4th down, and wow, they got a chance to make a huge goal line stand.
Now Rodgers on 4th down. Over the top. He's got it. Freiermuth. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Off to the extra point is Boswell. His kick is good. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. From the 6, here comes a return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Steelers take over at the 27-yard line.
On play action, Rodgers. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Now it's Johnson. Finding space at the 15. And he's in! Touchdown Steelers. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers tack on one more to their lead. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Here we go, set. Bronco leading. Steady.
As Stewart on first down. That's deep, looking for Boyd. And he will go all the way. Tyler Boyd. Touchdown, Browns. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least it'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Prater, extra point is good. And the Browns are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The return. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Green 18.
A run up the middle with one. Hey, he did a nice job there, sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike, and they came into the game saying, if you didn't know, better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. The mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls let other men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She in Vegas, and Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls let other men, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.